Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So for the past few months we have been speaking on 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, the most confidential knowledge. Confidential knowledge was explained in chapter 2, the difference between the body and the soul, the difference between matter and spirit, the difference between what is temporary and what is eternal. More confidential knowledge is knowledge of Param Atma, Super Soul. Krishna mentioned a little bit in chapter 7 when he was explaining how Mayaiva Vihitan Hitan, how when persons go to other gods for benedictions, they are not independent. Krishna, in the heart of the demigod, gives the sanction or not. The demigod is not independent. Krishna explained this. And in chapter 13, there will be so many verses in chapter 13 about Param Atma, Super Soul. Of course, there's the famous verse in chapter 15, Sarvasya Chaham Hridi Sanivishta Matak Smritir Jnanam Apohanancha. Krishna says, I am in your heart and I am causing you to understand. I am causing you to forget. And I am causing you to remember. We are not independent. We are cooperators. Krishna in the heart. And then in chapter 18, he will say how he is seated in the heart and the living entity is seated on a machine made of material energy. The body is a yantra, a machine. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hriddeshe arjun tishtati. Again, the same word, hrit, heart. Now in this 9th chapter, the most confidential knowledge. Confidential, more confidential. Most confidential. What is that? Knowledge of Krishna and service to Krishna. The exchange of love. That is devotional service. If I do something for you, that's love. When you do something for me, just like last night, this nice Brahmin boy, he helped me to pack up all my equipment and helped me put it in the car. That's love. You are a nice Brahmana. May Krishna bless you more and more. Just like Veena and Krishna Kumar, and I'm sure others have made nice bhog, yes, for today. That's love. That's love. So love means to render some service. That is bhakti. So 9th chapter deals with Krishna, the servitor, the devotee, and the exchange of love. We left off on text number 29. Please repeat. This is a famous verse. Samohang sarvabhuteshu namai dveshyosti na priyaha ye bhajanti tu mang bhaktya Maite te shuchapyaham. Please repeat. I envy no one. nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and I am also a friend to him. So some people do not believe this statement of Krishna in Bhagavad Gita because it appears they have read or heard the Puranas, and this question is also brought up in 7th canto by Maharaj Parikshit, that it looks like Krishna always favors the demigods and is hateful of the demons. But Krishna says, I envy no one. Why? Because everybody comes from Krishna. Just like you may have 1, 2, 3, 4 children. Regardless of who they are, you love them the same. You love your children. We are all God's children. So, and Krishna is not envious of us. Why? He's got everything. Generally, we're envious of someone because they have something we don't have. Krishna's got everything. He's got Radharani. There's no question of him being envious. I've said so many times, if I want, of course today's Ekadasi, but say I want to make some rasgulla. I feel like having rasgulla. All right, I gotta make the curd. I gotta do so. It takes quite a long time to make a rasgulla. But Krishna says, rasgulla, boom, there it is. Someone brings it to him. Just like today, Ekadasi day. Krishna was fighting a demon, and then it was actually Narayan. And so Narayan said, I'm tired of this. He took rest. So the demon is waiting for Narayan to wake up because he doesn't want to kill him while he's asleep. That's no glory. So he's waiting. Out from the sleeping body of Narayan, a woman comes and kills the demon. So be careful of women. They can also be deadly. So when Narayan wakes up, he sees the dead demon, and there's the Devi that came out of him with folded hands. And she explains, yes, my lord, I did this for you while you were sleeping. So Narayan said, oh, I have to give you a benediction. So again, so what did she say? Okay, this is what I want. 2 days in the month, fasting. No grains, no beans, no legumes. This all because of her. Twice a month. And it's also, Ekadasi is also known as the day of Lord Hari. So that's good that you made me sing that song. Everybody say Hari. So Krishna is not envious because he has everything he wants. He's not, doesn't need anything from anyone. And we learn from the Rasa Leela chapters. Sukadeva Goswami used the word aptakam. Krishna is self-satisfied. He's Atma Ram. He's self-satisfied. He proved it. Dancing with the gopis, he left. Radharani misbehaved, he disappeared. Krishna is not some... Anyway, Krishna is not envious. He is completely, nor is he partial. Again, you have so many children. You're not partial to your children. You love all your children. You want the best for your children. So Krishna is not partial. Everyone, the example, the best example, the sun. The sun is not partial. What's obstructing the sun? Wherever you go, right? The sun is shining. But if I stay in my room, I don't get the benefit. Like even they admit, even the materialistic scientists, you get so much vitamin D from morning sun. Morning sun. Because you know in India what happens after lunch. Right? In Vrindavan especially. Siesta. Huh? Yes. But you want to be out, you don't want to be out in that hot sun. But the fact of the matter remains, the sun is equally giving its rays. It's not discriminating. Everyone gets, so Krishna is not partial because all of us come from Krishna. The example is even given. We are like sun ray particles emanating from Krishna. That's who we are. We are little Krishnas. Krishna is the big Krishna. We are infinitesimal. Krishna is the infinite. Everybody say, Ananta. But we are infinitesimal. Tiny, little tiny. Sun ray and the sun planet. Krishna says, I'm equal to all. Krishna is like a desire tree. You can get anything you want from Krishna. He doesn't interfere. Whatever you want from Krishna. So, that answers the question. Why does Krishna kill the demons? Because that's what they want. The demons do not want to love Krishna. You're not demons. You love Krishna, yes? I hope so. Yes. So you're not coming here to fight Krishna, right? You're not coming here to challenge Krishna. But that's what the demon does. He's envious of Krishna. Krishna could be his friend. That's like, you know, the Mahabharata so many times. Dhritarashtra was warned. But Dhritarashtra chose to be the way he is. And even Duryodhana, he was also given opportunities. He said, no, I am who I am, a rascal. Yes. He was given opportunity. Karna also was given opportunity by Krishna. My favorite story. Krishna took Karna on a chariot and explained to him, you are actually the son of Kunti. You are the first child of Kunti. I'm making you an offering right now. You come and become the leader of the Pandavas. And Krishna said, I will follow you. And all the Pandavas will follow you'll be the head of the Pandavas, and we'll all follow you. And then, to sweeten it, what did Krishna say? And in time, Draupadi will accept you as husband. Who would not take that deal? From Krishna himself. But not Karna. No. I want to stay with Duryodhana. So Krishna is equal to everyone. It's my choice whether I want to relate to Krishna as friend or enemy. Not Krishna. Krishna is an equal opportunity employer. If you want Krishna to be your enemy, Krishna will be, there he is, Nrsingadev. If that's what you want, okay, Krishna is ready. Or look at Krishna on the altar. What's his weapon? Flute, right? So if you want Krishna like that, Krishna is agreeable. But if you want to challenge Krishna, okay. So Krishna says, but whoever renders service unto me, and that word was used, bhaktya, everybody say, in devotion, that's the key, out of love. Whoever renders service unto me, just like I could say, somebody bring me water. So somebody could come and just Yeah, here's the water. Yeah. Or somebody else will come. Prabhuji, here's a cup. See the difference? Right? So in devotion, that's the key. So Krishna says, if you render service to me, what you're doing right now, you're rendering service to Krishna right now, provided you stay. Once you go, I don't know. But you're here now, you're rendering service right now. So right now, Krishna is your friend. You're in Krishna. That's like some people, they're into the sports. They're into cricket. They're watching it the whole day on the TV. He's into it. But you I know, you're into not cricket. You're into Krishna. And Krishna says, and I am also a friend to you. It's not a one-way love, no. Unrequited, no. And we learned in chapter 4, what was the two qualifications of Arjuna? Why Krishna was speaking Gita to him. Bhakto sime. Everybody say. That's the only qualification. Not PhD. Not Sanskrit scholar. No. And not Hindu or Muslim or no. Two qualifications. Are you Krishna's friend? First question. Are you Krishna's friend? And are you devotee of Krishna? If you have those two, that's your qualification to understand Bhagavad Gita. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.